Welcome to South Africa. A land of striking contrasts, South Africa is a country where nature, history, and culture weave together in extraordinary ways. From the arid landscapes of the Kalahari to the lush wetlands of iSimangaliso, and from the vibrant streets of Johannesburg to the remote beauty of the Karoo, every corner of this nation tells a unique story. Beyond its breathtaking landscapes, South Africa is a place where ancient traditions meet modern innovation. The rhythms of traditional music blend with the energy of its bustling cities, while historical sites stand alongside contemporary architectural marvels. Its history is one of resilience and transformation, a journey that has shaped a nation rich in cultural heritage and diversity. As we embark on a journey through South Africa's most extraordinary destinations, we'll explore its natural wonders, uncover its deep-rooted history, and celebrate the spirit of a country that continues to captivate the world. Before we dive into its wonders, let's uncover some fascinating facts about this incredible country. Most countries have a single capital, but South Africa stands out with three. Pretoria serves as the administrative capital, housing the president and government offices. Cape Town, the legislative capital, is home to the country's parliament. Meanwhile, Bloemfontein holds the judicial branch, serving as the seat of the Supreme Court of Appeal. This unusual arrangement was established to distribute political power more evenly and prevent dominance by any one region. While it adds complexity to governance, it reflects South Africa's diverse history and commitment to balance in a nation shaped by multiple cultures, influences, and political landscapes. Deep in South Africa's Free State province lies a geological wonder that predates life as we know it. The Vredefort crater, the world's oldest known impact site, was created over 2 billion years ago when a massive asteroid, estimated to be around 10 kilometers wide, struck the Earth. The impact was so powerful that it left a crater spanning approximately 300 kilometers, altering the planet's surface forever. Though erosion has softened its appearance, the site remains a critical area for scientists studying Earth's early history, providing insight into the dramatic forces that have shaped our world over time. At the height of the Cold War, South Africa secretly developed nuclear weapons, becoming the only country in Africa to do so. However, in a historic decision, it became the first and only nation to voluntarily dismantle its entire nuclear arsenal. By the early 1990s, South Africa had built 6 nuclear bombs, but chose to abandon its program before the transition to democracy. In 1991, it joined the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, renouncing nuclear weapons and setting an example for global disarmament. This bold move remains one of the most unique and remarkable decisions in international nuclear history. Table Mountain. Rising majestically above Cape Town, a flat-topped giant dominates the skyline, offering unparalleled views of the surrounding city and ocean. This natural wonder, standing at approximately 1,084 meters, has become a symbol of South Africa's beauty and diversity. The mountain's unique shape is the result of millions of years of erosion, sculpting its distinctive flat summit. The geological composition consists mainly of sandstone, which has withstood the test of time. Stretching nearly 3 kilometers from end to end, the plateau provides a vast expanse for exploration. Beyond its striking appearance, this landmark is a sanctuary for biodiversity. Over 2,200 plant species thrive here, many of which are found nowhere else in the world. The fynbos vegetation, characterized by its vibrant shrubs and heathlands, transforms the landscape with bursts of color throughout the year. There are multiple ways to reach the summit. Well-trodden hiking trails offer a rewarding yet challenging ascent, winding through rocky slopes and dense vegetation. For those seeking a different perspective, the aerial cableway provides a smooth journey to the top, with rotating cabins offering panoramic views along the way. At the summit, the landscape unfolds in breathtaking detail. On clear days, the horizon stretches beyond Cape Town and the Atlantic Ocean, reaching as far as Robben Island. The famous tablecloth effect, a cloud formation that rolls over the plateau, often shrouds the mountain in mist, creating a dramatic and ever-changing spectacle. Yet, this natural wonder faces challenges. The delicate ecosystems are highly sensitive to human activity, requiring constant conservation efforts. Invasive plant species threaten the native flora, and periodic wildfires reshape the terrain. Environmental groups and volunteers work tirelessly to protect and restore this fragile habitat. Recognized as one of the new 7 wonders of nature, this iconic landmark remains one of South Africa's most treasured sites. Its striking beauty, rich biodiversity, and cultural significance make it a place of wonder, a testament to the power of nature and time. Kruger National Park. In northeastern South Africa, an immense wilderness stretches across nearly 20,000 square kilometers, making it one of Africa's largest game reserves. Established in 1898 as the Sabi Game Reserve, it was later renamed in honor of Paul Kruger, a former president of the South African Republic. The park is home to the Big Five: lion, leopard, elephant, rhinoceros, and buffalo, along with over 500 bird species and 147 species of large mammals, the highest number of any African reserve. Towering baobab trees mark the landscape, while grasslands, woodlands, and seasonal rivers sustain a vast ecosystem. The Lobombo Mountains create a natural boundary to the east, while ancient rock formations hint at the park's deep geological history. Signs of human life date back hundreds of thousands of years. Archaeological discoveries reveal the presence of early hunter-gatherers, and rock paintings left by the Sand People tell the stories of those who once roamed these lands. These ancient artworks, hidden in caves and rock faces, connect the past to the present. Efforts to protect this wilderness have not come without struggle. Poaching and habitat destruction once threatened its wildlife, pushing species like the black rhino to the brink. Conservation programs now work tirelessly to ensure the survival of these animals. But challenges remain, particularly in the fight against illegal wildlife trade. Visitors can explore the park through a vast network of roads, where game drives offer a chance to witness the untamed beauty of the African bush. Lodges and rest camps provide overnight stays, allowing travelers to immerse themselves in the sounds of the wild. Preserving this delicate balance between nature and tourism requires constant effort. Climate change, human impact, and habitat shifts continue to test the resilience of this extraordinary reserve. Yet, Kruger National Park remains one of South Africa's greatest treasures, a place where nature's rhythms remain unbroken. Blyde River Canyon. In the heart of Mpumalanga province lies a vast chasm, stretching over 26 kilometers, renowned as one of the world's largest canyons. Unlike its arid counterparts, this canyon is enveloped in lush subtropical vegetation, earning it the title of the Green Canyon. Carved over millennia by the relentless flow of the Blyde River, the canyon's towering red sandstone cliffs plunge dramatically into the verdant valley below. The name Blyde translates to happy in Dutch, a testament to the joy of early explorers upon their safe return. The canyon is part of the Blyde River Canyon Nature Reserve, which spans approximately 29,000 hectares. This protected area is home to a rich diversity of flora and fauna. The reserve boasts montane grasslands with over 1,000 plant species, many of which are endemic, rare, or endangered. Wildlife such as klipspringer, gray rebuck, oribi, kudu, and various primates can be spotted within the reserve. Prominent features within the canyon include the three rondavells, three round, hut-like peaks resembling traditional African dwellings. Another notable landmark is God's Window, a vantage point offering panoramic views of the Lowveld, where sheer cliffs drop over 700 meters, providing vistas that extend towards the Kruger National Park and Mozambique on clear days. The reserve also encompasses Bourke's Luck Potholes, a series of cylindrical rock formations formed by the swirling action of water where the Treur and Blyde rivers meet. These geological wonders serve as a testament to the erosive power of water over time. The Blyde River Canyon supports a large diversity of life, including numerous fish and antelope species, as well as hippos and crocodiles. It is also home to every primate species found in South Africa, including both greater and lesser bush babies, vervet monkeys, and samango monkeys. The bird life is similarly diverse, featuring species such as the Cape vulture, black eagle, crowned eagle, and African fish eagle. Drakensberg. In the southeastern region of Africa, a formidable mountain range rises, stretching over 1,000 kilometers and forming a natural barrier between South Africa and Lesotho. Known as the Dragon Mountains in Afrikaans, this range reaches elevations exceeding 3,400 meters, with its highest peak, Thabana Ntlenyana, standing at 3,482 meters. The Drakensberg is renowned for its dramatic landscapes, featuring towering basalt buttresses, steep cliffs, and deep valleys. The range is part of the Great Escarpment, which encloses the central southern African plateau. This region is not only a visual marvel, but also a sanctuary for biodiversity. The high-altitude slopes are home to unique flora, including rare alpine plants and endemic species. Fauna, such as the endangered Cape vulture and various antelope species, inhabit the area. The Drakensberg is also a repository of cultural history. Numerous caves and overhangs in the easily eroded sandstone formations house thousands of rock paintings created by the Sand People, some dating back over 2,000 years. These artworks provide insight into the lives and beliefs of early inhabitants. In recognition of its natural and cultural significance, a portion of the Drakensberg was designated as the Ukhahlamba Drakensberg Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, in 2000. This status underscores the importance of preserving both its ecological diversity and archaeological treasures. Augrabies Falls. In South Africa's northern Cape Province, the Orange River surges over a dramatic granite cliff, creating a thunderous cascade known as Augrabies Falls. The name originates from the Khoikhoi word Enkoerabis, meaning place of great noise, a fitting description for the roaring waters that plunge nearly 60 meters into the gorge below. The falls are surrounded by a stark rocky landscape where resilient plant life, such as the quiver tree, has adapted to the arid conditions. The gorge itself stretches for 18 kilometers, carved over millions of years by the relentless power of the river. Towering granite walls rise steeply on either side, with some sections reaching depths of more than 200 meters. These geological formations provide a striking contrast to the ever-changing waters, which vary in intensity depending on seasonal rainfall. During peak flow, typically from February to April, the river swells dramatically, transforming the falls into a spectacular torrent. Established in 1966, Augrabies Falls National Park spans over 800 square kilometers, offering a sanctuary for wildlife. Springbok, gemsbok, klipspringers, and even the elusive black rhinoceros roam the rugged terrain, while birds, such as the black stork and Verreaux's eagle nest among the cliffs. Despite the harsh environment, life thrives in unexpected ways, with rock hyraxes basking on sun-warmed boulders and agile lizards darting through the crevices. Visitors to the park can explore a network of trails and viewpoints that provide breathtaking perspectives of the falls and the surrounding desert-like expanse. The Dassie Trail, a self-guided 5-kilometer route, winds through the rocky terrain, revealing hidden pools, ancient rock formations, and traces of early human habitation. Augrabies Falls stands as a testament to nature's raw power and resilience. The constant ebb and flow of the river, the shifting landscapes, and the life that endures in this rugged wilderness make it one of South Africa's most captivating natural wonders. Cape Town. Between the towering cliffs of Table Mountain and the vast Atlantic Ocean, a city unfolds with a rich history and breathtaking landscapes. As South Africa's legislative capital, it has evolved from a Dutch colonial outpost in 1652 into a vibrant metropolis known for its cultural diversity and scenic beauty. The city's landscape is dominated by Table Mountain, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offering panoramic views accessible via hiking trails or a cable car ride. Below, the Stellenbosch National Botanical Garden showcases a diverse collection of indigenous flora, highlighting the region's unique biodiversity. Along the coastline, pristine beaches like Clifton and Camps Bay attract visitors with their white sands and turquoise waters. Cape Town's past is deeply etched in its landmarks. Robben Island, once a prison for political activists, including Nelson Mandela, now serves as a museum that chronicles the nation's struggle against apartheid. The Castle of Good Hope, the oldest colonial structure in South Africa, provides insight into the city's early European settlement. A walk through the colorful streets of Bourke reveals a neighborhood rich in Cape Malay heritage, where brightly painted homes line the cobbled roads. The city's bustling V&A waterfront blends modern attractions with a working harbor, home to the Zeitz Museum of Contemporary Art Africa, the largest museum of contemporary African art in the world. Cape Town's culinary scene is a reflection of its multicultural influences, offering everything from Cape Malay cuisine to international fine dining. The Neighbor Goods Market in Woodstock provides a lively space for local artisans and chefs to showcase their creations. With its dramatic landscapes, deep history, and thriving cultural scene, Cape Town remains one of the most captivating cities in the world. It is a place where nature, heritage, and modern life converge, leaving an unforgettable impression on all who visit. Cradle of Humankind. Approximately 50 kilometers northwest of Johannesburg lies a region of profound significance to our understanding of human origins. This area, known as the Cradle of Humankind, encompasses a network of limestone caves and has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1999. Within this expanse, the Sterkfontein Caves have yielded some of the most pivotal fossil discoveries in paleoanthropology. In 1947, the unearthing of a 2.3 million-year-old Australopithecus africanus fossil, affectionately named Mrs. Ples, provided compelling evidence of early hominid life in Africa. The geological landscape of the cradle is characterized by dolomitic limestone formations, which have, over millennia, given rise to an intricate system of caves. These natural repositories have preserved a rich array of fossils, offering a window into the distant past. In 2008, the Malapa fossil site within the cradle garnered international attention with the discovery of Australopithecus sediba fossils. These remains, dating back nearly 2 million years, have provided valuable insights into the morphology and behavior of early hominids. The Cradle of Humankind is not only a site of scientific importance, but also a place of public education and engagement. The Maropeng Visitor Center offers interactive exhibits that guide visitors through the journey of human evolution, showcasing fossils, artifacts, and reconstructions that narrate the story of our ancestral heritage. Today, ongoing excavations and research continue to shed light on the complexities of human evolution. The Cradle of Humankind stands as a testament to our enduring quest to understand where we come from, providing invaluable insights into the origins of humanity. Cape Point. At the southeastern tip of South Africa's Cape Peninsula lies a promontory where rugged cliffs rise over 200 meters above the churning Atlantic Ocean. This dramatic landscape is part of the Cape Point Nature Reserve, situated within the southern section of Table Mountain National Park. The area is renowned for its rich biodiversity, featuring unique flora such as fynbos, which comprises the smallest but richest of the world's 6 floral kingdoms. Historically, Cape Point has been a significant landmark for maritime navigation. The treacherous waters around the point necessitated the construction of a lighthouse in 1859, perched atop the highest peak to guide sailors. However, due to its elevation, the light was often obscured by mist and clouds, leading to the establishment of a second lighthouse closer to sea level in 1919. The reserve offers a variety of activities for nature enthusiasts. Numerous hiking trails wind through the diverse landscapes, providing opportunities to observe indigenous wildlife such as antelope, baboons, and a multitude of bird species. The Two Oceans restaurant, located near the funicular's upper station, offers panoramic views of the surrounding seascape, allowing visitors to dine while taking in the breathtaking scenery. Cape Point is often mistakenly thought to be the meeting point of the Atlantic and Indian Oceans. However, this confluence occurs at Cape Agulhas, the southernmost point of Africa. Despite this common misconception, Cape Point remains a place of unparalleled natural beauty and ecological significance. Today, Cape Point stands as a testament to the rugged beauty of South Africa's coastline. Its combination of dramatic landscapes, rich biodiversity, and historical significance make it a must-visit destination for those seeking to experience the natural splendor of the Cape Peninsula. iSimangaliso Wetland Park. On South Africa's northeastern coast, a vast expanse of unspoiled wilderness stretches across land and sea. Covering over 239,000 hectares, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is the country's third-largest protected area, spanning 220 kilometers of coastline. The name iSimangaliso, meaning miracle in Zulu, reflects the park's extraordinary diversity of ecosystems. Within its boundaries, coral reefs, golden beaches, coastal dunes, and dense wetlands form a mosaic of life. At its heart lies Lake St. Lucia, Africa's largest estuarine system, home to an abundance of hippos, crocodiles, and over 500 bird species, including flamingos and pelicans. During the summer months, endangered leatherback and loggerhead turtles arrive on its shores to nest, continuing a cycle that has endured for centuries. The land-based wildlife is just as impressive. The park supports elephants, rhinos, leopards, and a variety of antelope species, while the surrounding savannas and forests provide crucial habitats for some of Africa's most iconic animals. Offshore, the marine reserves shelter dolphins, whale sharks, and humpback whales, while some of the continent's southernmost coral reefs thrive beneath the waves. Shaped by the forces of wind and water, this ever-changing landscape is a rare meeting point of marine, wetland, and terrestrial ecosystems. Its unique biodiversity has made it one of the most ecologically significant areas in South Africa, requiring careful conservation efforts to protect its delicate balance. Visitors to iSimangaliso Wetland Park can experience its wonders in countless ways. Boat safaris along Lake St. Lucia reveal glimpses of wildlife along the shore, while snorkeling and diving in the marine reserves showcase the beauty of its underwater world. Game drives through the park's varied terrain offer encounters with its diverse wildlife, making each journey a unique experience. iSimangaliso Wetland Park stands as a symbol of nature's resilience and beauty. It is a place where land and sea merge, creating a sanctuary that remains one of South Africa's most treasured natural wonders. Stellenbosch. Approximately 50 kilometers east of Cape Town, nestled in the fertile Eerste River Valley, lies Stellenbosch, South Africa's second oldest town. Established in 1679 by Governor Simon van der Stel, the town's name translates to Van der Stel's bush. Over the centuries, Stellenbosch has evolved into a vibrant center of viticulture, education, and Cape Dutch architecture. The town is renowned for its well-preserved Cape Dutch-style buildings, characterized by their distinctive gables, thatched roofs, and whitewashed facades. Strolling through the oak-lined streets, visitors encounter historical landmarks such as the Bleddermanhuis, built in 1789, which offers a glimpse into 18th century life. Stellenbosch's reputation as a premier wine-producing region is well-deserved. The surrounding vineyards benefit from a Mediterranean climate and diverse soil types, producing acclaimed varietals like Cabernet Sauvignon, Chenin Blanc, and the uniquely South African Pinotage. The Stellenbosch wine route, established in 1971, is the oldest in the country, guiding visitors through a network of over 200 wine and grape producers. Education plays a pivotal role in the town's identity. Stellenbosch University, founded in 1918, is one of South Africa's leading institutions, attracting students from across the globe. The university's presence infuses the town with youthful energy, contributing to a lively arts and culture scene. Culinary enthusiasts find much to savor in Stellenbosch. The town boasts a diverse array of restaurants and cafes, many of which emphasize farm-to-table dining, utilizing fresh, local ingredients. Paired with the region's fine wines, these establishments offer memorable gastronomic experiences. Surrounded by mountains and vineyards, Stellenbosch offers ample opportunities for outdoor activities. Hiking and biking trails weave through the scenic landscape, while nearby nature reserves provide a haven for indigenous flora and fauna. The town's blend of natural beauty, historical charm, and modern amenities makes it a must-visit destination in South Africa's Western Cape. Tsitsikamma National Park. Along South Africa's southern coastline, where dense forests meet the crashing waves of the Indian Ocean, a rugged landscape unfolds. Tsitsikamma National Park, now part of the Garden Route National Park, stretches over 80 kilometers of dramatic shoreline. The name Tsitsikamma comes from the Kruger language, meaning clear water, a reference to the pristine rivers that wind through the region. The park's landscape is a blend of towering cliffs, deep gorges, and ancient forests. Indigenous trees, including massive yellow woods, stand as silent witnesses to centuries of natural evolution. Beneath the canopy, a rich diversity of plant and animal life thrives. Along the coast, steep rock faces plunge into the sea, shaping a shoreline that has remained largely untouched by time. For those traveling through the park, one of its most striking features is the Storms River Suspension Bridge. Spanning the mouth of the river, it offers a vantage point to witness the powerful meeting of land and water. Further inland, the Otter Trail winds along the coastline, following paths carved by nature, revealing breathtaking views of the ocean and surrounding wilderness. Beneath the waves, the Tsitsikamma Marine Protected Area safeguards an underwater world teeming with life. Established in 1964, it is one of the oldest marine reserves in the world, home to vibrant coral reefs, shoals of fish, and species that rely on these waters for survival. The region's clear waters allow glimpses of marine ecosystems that remain undisturbed, offering insight into the delicate balance that sustains life here. Tsitsikamma is more than a place of scenic beauty. It holds deep cultural significance, with evidence of early hunter-gatherer communities found within its caves and along its riverbanks. The stories of those who once lived here are etched into the land, a reminder that this wild and ancient landscape has long been a place of refuge, survival, and wonder. Cango Caves. In the foothills of South Africa's Swartberg Mountains near Oudtshoorn lies a subterranean wonder carved by time. The Cango Caves stretch for over 4 kilometers, though only a portion is accessible to visitors. These limestone caverns are adorned with towering stalactites and stalagmites, formed over millions of years by mineral-rich water seeping through the rock, sculpting a breathtaking underground landscape. Archaeological evidence suggests that indigenous peoples used the caves during the Middle and later Stone Ages. In 1780, a local farmer named Jacobus van Zyl is credited with the modern discovery of the caves, descending into what is now known as Van Zyl's Hall. This vast chamber, as long as a football field, marked the first exploration of what would become one of South Africa's most remarkable natural attractions. As the caves gained popularity in the 19th century, visitors began breaking off stalactites and stalagmites as souvenirs. To prevent further destruction, Lord Charles Somerset, then governor of the Cape, introduced conservation laws in 1820, making the Cango Caves one of South Africa's earliest protected sites. Beyond their geological wonders, the caves are a labyrinth of interwoven chambers, some requiring visitors to squeeze through narrow openings. The limestone formations take on fantastic shapes, resembling frozen waterfalls and cascading curtains of stone. The silence is broken only by dripping water, a reminder that this masterpiece is still evolving. The Cango Caves stand as a testament to the Earth's ancient past and human history. Their preservation ensures that this underground world, shaped by nature over millennia, continues to inspire those who venture into its depths. Bourke's Luck Potholes. In the heart of South Africa's Mpumalanga province, where the Kruger and Blyde rivers converge, lies a geological marvel sculpted by nature over millennia. Bourke's Luck Potholes, named after prospector Tom Bourke, showcase a series of cylindrical rock formations that captivate visitors with their intricate beauty. These formations are the result of relentless water erosion. As the Kruger River cascades into the Blyde River, swirling eddies carry sediment and debris that, over time, carve deep, smooth-walled potholes into the bedrock. The interplay of water and rock has created a landscape marked by natural sculptures, with hues ranging from rich reds to subtle yellows, reflecting the region's mineral diversity. The area holds historical significance beyond its natural allure. In the late 19th century, during South Africa's gold rush, Tom Bourke staked a claim in this region, hopeful of finding fortune. Although his efforts yielded no gold, the unique geological features were named in his honor, serving as a testament to the era's adventurous spirit. Visitors to Bourke's Luck Potholes can explore a network of walkways and bridges designed to provide optimal views of the formations and the surrounding canyon. These pathways offer safe vantage points to observe the potholes' depth and the dynamic water flows that continue to shape them. Informational plaques along the routes delve into the geology and history of the site, enriching the visitor experience. Situated along the renowned panorama route, Bourke's Luck Potholes serve as a gateway to the Blyde River Canyon, one of the world's largest green canyons. The site's accessibility and natural beauty make it a highlight for travelers seeking to immerse themselves in South Africa's diverse landscapes. Preservation efforts ensure that this natural wonder remains unspoiled for future generations. By promoting sustainable tourism and educating visitors on the significance of the formations, Bourke's luck potholes stand as a testament to the enduring power of nature and the importance of conservation. Pilanesberg National Park. Nestled in South Africa's northwest province, Pilanesberg National Park spans approximately 572 square kilometers, making it one of the country's largest game reserves. Formed within the crater of an extinct volcano that erupted over 1 billion years ago, the park's landscape features concentric hills and valleys, shaped by ancient geological forces. This unique formation, known as the Pilanesberg Alkaline Ring Complex, is one of the rarest geological structures on Earth. The park lies in a transition zone between the dry Kalahari Desert and the lush Lowveld, creating an environment where an extraordinary mix of flora and fauna coexist. This overlap of ecosystems supports an impressive diversity of wildlife, including the Big Five: lion, leopard, elephant, rhinoceros, and buffalo. Alongside these iconic species, the park is home to cheetahs, giraffes, hippos, zebras, and more than 360 species of birds. Human history in Pilanesberg dates back thousands of years. Archaeological evidence suggests that Stone Age communities once inhabited the region, leaving behind artifacts that hint at their way of life. In more recent history, the land was used for farming until the late 20th century, when efforts to restore its natural ecosystem led to one of the largest wildlife relocation projects in Africa. Known as Operation Genesis, this ambitious program reintroduced over 6,000 animals, transforming the area into a thriving sanctuary for wildlife. Pilanesberg offers a variety of ways to experience its landscapes and wildlife. A network of roads allows for self-guided game drives, while guided safaris provide deeper insight into the park's ecosystem. With accommodations ranging from luxury lodges to campgrounds, the park caters to travelers seeking both adventure and relaxation. Through conservation initiatives and responsible tourism, Pilanesberg National Park remains a vital refuge for wildlife and a remarkable testament to South Africa's natural beauty. Tugela Falls. High in the Drakensberg Mountains, water plunges from towering cliffs in a breathtaking cascade. Tugela Falls, located in Royal Natal National Park, is among the tallest waterfalls in the world. The Tugela River, beginning its journey on the Monto Sources Plateau, drops in a series of 5 dramatic leaps, tumbling nearly 1 kilometer down sheer rock faces before continuing through the valleys below. The falls emerge from the amphitheater, a vast rock formation stretching for 5 kilometers, its sheer walls rising dramatically from the landscape. The cliffs form a natural barrier, marking the transition between South Africa's interior and the lower coastal plains. From above, the view extends across the rugged peaks and rolling grasslands, a sight that has drawn explorers and travelers for generations. For years, Tugela Falls was considered the second highest waterfall in the world, after Angel Falls in Venezuela. However, recent measurements suggest it may, in fact, be taller. This discovery has sparked debate, though its exact ranking matters little to those who stand in awe at its base, watching the mist rise from the rocks below. Reaching the falls is an adventure in itself. Hikers follow trails that wind through forests and rocky gorges, crossing rivers and climbing chain ladders to reach the summit. Another path leads through the Tugela Gorge, where towering cliffs frame the way, and the roar of the waterfall grows louder with each step. Flowing from the mountains to the Indian Ocean, the Tugela River has shaped the land for millennia. The falls remain a striking reminder of the power of nature, a place where water carves through stone and time seems to stand still. Elephant Coast. Along South Africa's northeastern shores, where dense coastal forests meet the warm waters of the Indian Ocean, A land of extraordinary biodiversity stretches from Lake St. Lucia to the Mozambican border. The Elephant Coast is a region of wetlands, savannas, and estuaries, home to some of Africa's most diverse ecosystems. At the heart of the region lies iSimangaliso Wetland Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This vast sanctuary supports hippos and crocodiles in its lakes and rivers, while rare birds such as the African fish eagle soar overhead. Along its beaches, endangered leatherback and loggerhead turtles return each year to lay their eggs, continuing a cycle that has existed for centuries. The Elephant Coast owes its name to the herds of elephants that once roamed its wilderness. Although their numbers declined due to historical hunting, conservation efforts have helped restore their presence. The Tembe Elephant Park, located in the region, protects some of the largest tuskers in southern Africa, ensuring their survival in a protected habitat. Beyond its wildlife, the Elephant Coast is steeped in cultural heritage. It is home to the Zulu people, whose traditions remain deeply connected to the land. Visitors can explore local villages, experience Zulu dance and music, and learn about traditional crafts, adding a human dimension to the region's natural beauty. The warm waters of the Indian Ocean make this coastline a paradise for marine exploration. Sodwana Bay, one of the world's premier diving destinations, offers coral reefs teeming with marine life. Inland, game drives provide a chance to encounter the Big Five, while birdwatchers can explore the region's wetlands and forests in search of rare species. With its delicate balance of conservation and culture, the Elephant Coast remains one of South Africa's most remarkable and unspoiled destinations. Robben Island. Off the coast of Cape Town, a small landmass stands as a testament to resilience and the enduring human spirit. Robben Island, spanning approximately 13 square kilometers, has served multiple roles throughout South Africa's history, most notably as a place of imprisonment. Its name, derived from the Dutch word for seals, reflects the once abundant marine life in its surrounding waters. For nearly 400 years, Robben Island functioned as a site of confinement. Beginning in the 17th century, colonial powers used it to isolate political prisoners, lepers, and those considered societal outcasts. Its remote location made it an ideal detention center, effectively removing individuals from society. During the apartheid era, the island's prison housed many anti-apartheid activists, including Nelson Mandela, who spent 18 of his 27 years of incarceration there. Confined to small cells with minimal amenities, prisoners endured harsh conditions. Yet, within these walls, they fostered a spirit of learning and resistance, turning the prison into a symbol of the struggle against racial oppression. The maximum security prison ceased operations in 1991, and with the end of apartheid, Robben Island transformed into a symbol of hope and reconciliation. In 1999, UNESCO designated it a World Heritage Site, recognizing its profound historical significance. Robben Island now serves as a living museum. Visitors can tour the former prison facilities, guided by former inmates who share personal narratives of resilience and perseverance. The island also features a lighthouse and a Muslim shrine, reflecting its diverse historical roles. Preservation efforts ensure that future generations can learn from its past. Robben Island remains a powerful reminder of the triumph of democracy and freedom over oppression and racism. Golden Gate Highlands National Park. In South Africa's Free State Province, where the Maluti Mountains rise against the horizon, lies Golden Gate Highlands National Park. Established in 1963, the park spans approximately 340 square kilometers and is renowned for its striking sandstone formations that shimmer with golden hues under the sun. These radiant cliffs, especially the prominent Brandwag buttress, have given the park its evocative name. The park's landscape is a tapestry of highland habitats, featuring rolling grasslands interspersed with wooded ravines. This diverse environment supports a variety of wildlife, including eland, zebras, and the rare bearded vulture. Over 210 bird species have been recorded here, making it a haven for bird enthusiasts. Beyond its natural beauty, Golden Gate Highlands is a treasure trove of cultural and historical significance. Numerous caves and shelters within the park house, ancient sandrock paintings, offering glimpses into the lives of the region's earliest inhabitants. Additionally, the park has yielded significant paleontological finds, including dinosaur eggs and skeletons, shedding light on prehistoric life. Visitors to the park can engage in a range of activities. Hiking trails meander through the rugged terrain, providing opportunities to explore the unique flora and fauna up close. For those seeking a more relaxed experience, the park offers horse riding and exploration of its numerous caves. Bird hides, such as the Vulture's Restaurant, allow for discreet observation of the park's avian residents. Accommodation within the park caters to various preferences, from campsites at Glen Reenan Rest Camp to the more secluded Highlands Mountain Retreat. These facilities provide comfortable bases from which to explore the park's offerings. Golden Gate Highlands National Park stands as a testament to South Africa's rich natural and cultural heritage. Its preservation ensures that future generations can continue to marvel at its golden cliffs, diverse ecosystems, and historical treasures. The Wild Coast. Stretching along South Africa's eastern cape, the Wild Coast is a region where untamed landscapes meet the Indian Ocean's rolling waves. This rugged coastline extends from East London in the south to the border of KwaZulu-Natal in the north, encompassing approximately 250 kilometers of unspoiled shores. Characterized by dramatic cliffs, secluded bays, and dense indigenous forests, the Wild Coast remains one of the country's most pristine and remote areas. The region is deeply rooted in the cultural heritage of the Xhosa people, including the Thembu and Mpondo communities. Traditional thatched roof huts dot the rolling hills, and local residents maintain a lifestyle closely connected to the land and sea. Visitors have the opportunity to engage with these communities, gaining insights into their customs, music, and crafts, thereby enriching the cultural tapestry of the area. The Wild Coast's natural beauty is complemented by its rich biodiversity. The coastal waters are home to dolphins and migrating humpback whales, while the estuaries and rivers support a variety of bird species. Inland, forests, and grasslands are habitats for antelope, monkeys, and a plethora of plant species, some of which are endemic to the region. This ecological diversity makes it a haven for nature enthusiasts and researchers alike. Tourism in the Wild Coast is centered around eco-friendly activities that highlight the area's natural and cultural attractions. Hiking trails, such as the Wild Coast Meander, offer guided walks through scenic landscapes, while horseback riding along the beaches provides a unique vantage point of the shoreline. Accommodations range from rustic backpacker lodges to community-run guest houses, ensuring that tourism benefits local populations and promotes sustainable development. Efforts to preserve the Wild Coast's environment and cultural heritage are ongoing. Community organizations and conservation groups work collaboratively to protect the region from unsustainable development and environmental threats. Through these initiatives, the Wild Coast continues to offer an authentic and immersive experience, inviting visitors to explore its unspoiled beauty and rich cultural landscapes. The Big Hole. In the center of Kimberley, South Africa, a vast chasm tells the story of one of the greatest diamond rushes in history. The Big Hole, also known as the Kimberley Mine, is one of the largest hand-dug excavations in the world. Measuring approximately 463 meters wide and plunging 240 meters deep, It was created in 1871 after the discovery of diamonds on Kolsberg Kopje, sparking a frenzy that would reshape the region. At the peak of the rush, as many as 50,000 miners worked tirelessly with picks and shovels, removing an estimated 22 million tons of rock and soil. Over 4 decades, they unearthed around 14.5 million carats of diamonds. Mining operations continued until 1914, leaving behind the vast crater that remains today, a striking reminder of human determination and ambition. The wealth extracted from the mine shaped South Africa's economy and placed Kimberley at the heart of the global diamond trade. It was here that Cecil Rhodes established De Beers, a company that would dominate the diamond industry for generations. The mine's history reflects not only the pursuit of fortune, but also the labor and hardship endured by thousands of workers in pursuit of precious stones. The Big Hole is now a historical landmark and museum complex. Visitors can explore exhibits detailing the mine's history, view original mining equipment, and walk through the Kimberley Mine Museum, a reconstructed town from the Diamond Rush era. Viewing platforms provide a stunning perspective of the excavation, offering a glimpse into the past. The site stands as a monument to an era of immense ambition, where fortunes were made and lost, and where South Africa's diamond industry took its first steps toward global significance. Thank you for exploring the wonders of South Africa with us. From its dramatic landscapes to its deep history and vibrant culture, this country never ceases to amaze. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to subscribe for more incredible destinations from around the world. Until next time, keep exploring and uncovering the beauty our planet has to offer.